A big thank you to all of you for coming. You're here because you're our favourite people and you're going to make it an amazing day for all of us. A special big thank you to Lisa, Tony, Orla, Marie, who have all come over from Australia. And then John also has come from Bermuda and Chambers from America. You all must love a piss up because you've come this way. Sorry Sharon about the swearing, there's going to be a little bit. Also a big thank you to our amazing family from Hull and also from Ireland for making the journey. Up the dubs! Thank you to Charlotte's amazing bridesmaids. You've all made this an extra special day, and particularly her maid of honour, Sky.
Knee-jerk reaction is fight or flight. First sign of color, I run and hide. But you came like rain on a summer night, and I think you're rewiring my mind. I've been taking cover under my skin, but I wanna step outside and take it all in. 'Cause baby, it's like a light storm to be yours. Thunder crashing till the sky's torn. You're like a light storm, a light storm.
And of course, the wonderful bride, Charlotte. You've been an amazing addition to Owen's life over the last few years. And I know he wakes up every day thinking what a lucky guy he is, even after his regular banishments to the spare room. I know there has been some extremely difficult times over the last couple of years, but whenever I've got round to Milverton Drive, I've always enjoyed your dry sense of humour. And you've always been so welcoming, even though I've been partly responsible for the state that Owen has returned in on several occasions. It's been a joy to watch you both flourish as parents since Lyra has come into your life since March. Owen, the weekend in Alba for your stag showed how much your friendship is not only valued highly by myself, but by so many others. Margaret and David, I'm sure you're both sat here today extremely proud of the man and of course the father Owen has become today. We've made many memories together over the last 30 years and I can't wait to make many more over the next few years.
I love the way you bring me to life. One touch and I'm on some kind of high. You're painting scenes on my storyline, so carry me where you like. I'm used to taking cover under my skin, but I wanna step outside and take it all in. 'Cause baby, it's like a light storm to be yours. Finding freedom in the downpour. You're like a light storm, a light storm. Baby, it's like a light storm to be yours. Feelings flooding through the front door. You're like a light storm, a light storm.
I promise to love you, never take that right swipe on Tinder for granted, and only go out for a couple of pints down the pub. I promise to always be your chauffeur, even though you can drive. I promise to agree to buy on your holiday every time I do something wrong, but I cannot promise this will match the number of holidays my parents go on. I promise to always be the best husband I can be, cheering you up when you're sad and embracing when your weirdness when you're happy. I promise to be amazing dad to Delilah, encouraging, loving, adoring her and making sure she picks the right football team. I love you more than chocolate. I'm the luckiest man in the world to have met you and cannot wait to start this chapter of happiness together.
Owen, I promise to love you, support you, and never let you forget I'm always right, even when I'm wrong. I promise to cherish our daughter Delilah and to be the best parent I can be. I vow to support and encourage her dreams and love her with all my heart. I promise to support your obsession with football and let you watch all the matches on TV, as long as I get a back rub at the same time. I promise to lift you up through the difficult times, reminisce about the good times, and even laugh at your dad jokes over a drink at our local Wetherspoons. I love you more than words can express, and I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you, building a life of love, joy, and happiness together.
So it really does give me the greatest of pleasures to announce that you are lawfully joined together as husband and wife. And I think you know what to do next, Owen.
Now, to the new Mrs. Longley, anyone who doesn't know, Charlotte and I met on Tinder, and it's the best decision I've ever made swiping right. Not wanting to miss the catch of her life, Charlotte was actually the first person who messaged, saying, I like your face. To which, to be fair, I responded saying, nice pins. So, a big thank you to Hasla, because I don't think we'd be here today without her managing to convince Charlotte that she should go on a date with me. You're the kindest person I've ever met. You always put others before yourself. Along with Emma, you've been a rock for your mum in the past few years. And you've taken to motherhood like a duck through to water. I'm incredibly lucky to have you, and so is Lila. Not the most romantic person, but like this weird that we both got it, but I genuinely believe we are soulmates, and it was fate that we met. Cannot wait to spend the rest of my life with you, giving you gin and tonics, back rubs, baths, everything you asked for, basically. You're the most beautiful, caring, kind, and loving person I've ever met, and the luckiest man on the planet to have you. You're now my wife, and I promise to never take you for granted. So if everyone could please raise their glass for the beautiful Mrs.
Finally, Mr. Longley. In 5.5 years, my God, we've been through a lot, and you've always been there for me. Through the laughter, the happiness, and also the really tough times. You're my husband. My best friend and my future. I looked up the definition of soulmate, and I think it really accurately sums you up. So soulmate, someone who really gets you. Everything is easier when you're together. Life is harmonious, laughter is plenty, and conversations flow. The only person in the world who understands you completely. The one you can't live without. They may even ring into work to pull a sickie for you. So there's not much more I can add to that other than I love you. Thank you for being an amazing daddy to Delilah, my partner and now my husband. Margaret said, I may be biased, but he's absolutely perfect. Well, I may also be very biased, but I 100% agree. Who knew that I would meet my Mr. Perfect on Tinder? I'm so glad I swiped right. So please raise your glasses and cheers to my husband and cheers to Tinder.
And again I'll say I do. hand in hand, no more plans, just our love here. Again and again I'll say it, I do